Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you some AI prompts you can use with tools such as ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Llama 3, and others for making YouTube videos, YouTube video titles, description, hashtags, thumbnail text, ideas, etc. Okay, I'm going to put ideas. Okay, and if you don't like YouTube, you can change this to any other major video site, just as TikTok, Rumble, Kakao, Naver, Odyssey, LinkedIn, Facebook, etc. The prompts should work similarly. Or you could just make a title for YouTube, which is what I do, and I just basically copy the same title, description, etc. to other sites. And what these prompts are going to do is potentially massively speed up the process of making videos. So this is just for the text. I'll give you an example. This is one of my YouTube channels. I post videos here all the time. I also post these videos on many other sites. But let's just show you here. Okay, so every one of these things has a title, and then there's also a description. Okay, the description is in here. There are hashtags. And let me show you one of my more popular videos here. It's from a few years ago. But anyway, what I wanted to show you is that there's a title and there's a description and there are hashtags. Okay, that was from when I didn't know much about how to optimize stuff. And recently I've been focusing on shorts, and you can see here I have 458 videos on this travel channel, and I think in this past year I've produced quite a lot. It's quite possible I've made more than 200 videos in this year alone, and I've had this channel for a long time. And part of the reason I've been able to have so many videos is I spent a lot of time coding, so most of these videos now are posted with some code. But another major thing is that I use text. I use AI to give title ideas. I often still use my brain power, but even, for example, recently I made this video, or I uploaded this video, and you see it has a title, it has a description, okay, it has hashtags, and some of my other videos, okay, so you can see I've made some videos on this channel for YouTube recently, and I post these same videos in many other places. For this most recent video here, I got this thumbnail text idea using AI. Okay, I didn't make this thumbnail with AI, but I got the text idea with AI. Okay, so what I want to do now is show you some examples here to get you what I'm talking about. Um, so here's some general ideas. For example, if you just have an idea, you don't have a transcript, you can still get title ideas. And I'm going to show you using ChatGPT, Google Gemini, and Llama 3 with Hugging Chat. So this is a previous video I made. I made a video about how to disable comments in WordPress. So for example, you would make a prompt like this: I'm making a video about X. Give me ideas of titles that are highly relevant with high search volume. Okay, so you would change X to the idea that you want to change to. For example, I'm making a video about how to disable comments in WordPress. Give me ideas of titles that are highly relevant with high search volume. Okay, so let's try in ChatGPT, and then I'm going to put all of these here. So this is Hugging Chat with Llama 3. It's an open source AI model. And then I'm going to use Google Gemini. I'm going to paste the same prompt in all these places. So these are some ideas. I think these are very good ideas for titles. And for me, the main reason I would use AI is that it saves a ton of time. If I was to think of all these, this literally could take me several minutes to more than an hour. And this was all done in maybe 5 to 10 seconds. So what I would normally do is, for example, look at a lot of this output and maybe I would adjust some of it a little bit and I would uh, this first title I think is very, very good. And the second one is also very good. And this third one is also very good. So I might just pick one of these, and that's probably how I would do it if I had no transcript. I'll talk about later how to what you can do with a transcript. Okay, so this was the output from ChatGPT. I think it's quite good. And this is the free version of ChatGPT. I normally use the paid version of ChatGPT, but I think this free version is very good. So you can do fine with the free version of Google Gemini, ChatGPT, of Hugging Chat with Llama. Okay, this is the output from Llama. How to disable comments in WordPress. I think, yeah, that's an excellent title. How to disable comments. So that gives almost the same output as ChatGPT. Okay, so that's very good. And then what does Google Gemini give? Disable comments, a quick guide. How to turn off comments in WordPress. So I think all three are good. I think ChatGPT gave the best output, followed by Llama 3 and then Gemini. But sometimes sometimes, for example, Gemini might give better output, or Llama might give the best. You just kind of have to try different ones. Okay, so let's try now, okay, description. Like I told you before, okay, so let's go talk about this video. I made a video about how to disable sponsored Amazon ads. Okay, so there's a description here, and then there's hashtags here. This is technically part of the description, but the way I post things, I post it with code, and the way my code works is it makes this description and then it combines my sort of affiliate message, or here I'm promoting my book, and then I have my hashtags. So anyway, this is an example of specifically what you would be looking for is this description. So for example, again, let's say I'm making a video about X, give me ideas of descriptions that are highly relevant with high search volume. So again, let's just say I'm making a video about how to disable comments in WordPress, give me ideas of descriptions that are highly relevant with high search volume. Okay, so I'll put that into ChatGPT, I'll put it into Hugging Chat, Llama 3, and then Google Gemini as well. Okay, ChatGPT is very fast, especially the free version. Okay, so this is an example of a description you might get. Learn how to disable comments in WordPress with this comprehensive guide. Whether you want to turn off comments for specific posts, pages, or your entire site, we'll show you a step-by-step instructions. Discover multiple methods, including WordPress settings, plugins, and custom code. And that is excellent. And I don't think I showed how to use custom code, but I did show settings and plugins in that video. And anyway, ChatGPT is amazing. Okay, and see what Llama 3 gives. Learn how to disable comments in WordPress and prevent spam comments. In this tutorial, we'll show you step by step. This is also excellent output, okay, from Llama 3. And Gemini's output is pretty good, but I still think the other ones are better. Okay, hashtags. Similarly, like the other ones, and again, if you don't know what a hashtag is, or a reminder, these are the hashtags. Hashtags are basically a string of text that you can put in and then people can search for the hashtag. So for example, let's say you want to search for ad blocker, hashtag ad blocker, okay? And then people who make these videos,
Google Chrome,
they might, let's see. Okay, well, I don't know why that showed up. But anyway, in theory, if you have a hashtag, in this video, you should be able to search by the hashtag. So anyway, hashtags, I don't know how important they are, but they are important enough to where they could get you some search volume. And personally, I think it's good to do. I know AI is getting super smart, but I still think hashtags is worth doing. So anyway, here's a prompt I have. I have the following. Okay, this assumes you have a title and a description. So this is the general form I have. I have the following title and description. I want you to come up with highly relevant hashtags with high search volume. And then here I have the title, enter your title, description, enter your description. So this is an actual thing that I used myself. Okay, I have the following title and description. I want you to come up with highly relevant hashtags with high search volume. Okay, so I'm in Santiago, Chile, the country, and I have this title. Okay, so you see it has three emojis, a tree, sun, and the Chilean flag. It has this description, and what I wanted to do is to come up with hashtags. So I'm going to put that in all three of these tools. And again, ChatGPT is super fast. The one thing I think ChatGPT doesn't do super well is with the hashtags, is I think a lot of these are super niche and probably don't get that much search volume. The good thing about Gemini is that it actually has the data, because it can integrate with Google search. Yeah, I think this would be a very good hashtag. This would be a good hashtag. So most of these would be good. I don't think Santiago, Chile. I think separately Santiago and then Chile would be great. I think all of these are great hashtags. Okay, Andes Mountains, that would be good. And then let's see, Llama 3 gives this, and honestly, I wouldn't know. Okay, this is interesting. I think there's some confusion. The title and description you provided don't seem to match. Yeah, this is smart. So remembers we were talking about WordPress, and maybe I confused it. That's okay. So it's confused. That's good to know because it's super smart. Okay. Okay. So and I had this other example recently that I used that was very helpful. Okay. So emoji ideas. So I showed you that I have this title here, Parque de la Familia Santiago, Chile. Okay. So I actually got these emoji ideas using AI. Because this is a tree related to a park. The sun is maybe happy or something related to this emoji might be related to family or something happy. This is the Chilean flag. So I use a prompt like this often. Recommend some good and highly relevant emojis to use with the following title for a YouTube video. Okay, so enter your title. And then I might use, yeah, so this is what I did previously, and I want to show you emojis that I can get with ChatGPT. And I actually used the paid version of ChatGPT. I'm curious what the free version would give. All right, I'm going to put the same prompt into all three of these tools. Okay, so I see it gives the tree emoji, the national park, and actually that I probably should have used that one instead of the tree. See, the tree indicates a sunny day, perfect for outdoor video. Yeah, I mean, that was good. I probably should have used that one, but that's okay. And then, yeah, I think this is quite good. So Llama 3 gives a palm tree. I don't really know why it was, but these are very relevant. Mountains related to Andes Mountains. Yeah, actually that's super smart because I didn't say Andes Mountains. Oh, no, I did here in the description. Okay, yeah, so Llama 3 gives very good output. And let's see. Yeah, Google Gemini gives good output. So it gives the Chile flag. It gives these trees. So yeah, all three of them give good output. Okay, emojis, ideas. Did I already? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, now here's something that if you really want to save a ton of time, I think you need to have a description of the video. So you would basically, what you would do is you would film the video, or like I'm recording a video. You would record the video, and then you would upload it to a service that can extract the transcript. For example, Nuta. Okay, so Nuta is at nuta.io. It's an incredibly useful tool that I use often, at least for these videos recently. It saves me a ton of time, and yeah, I think it's something I use for long form videos often for sure. And even I might have a like even a 2 to 3 hours meeting with someone, and I can upload it to Nuta. I can get the transcript, and then from I can use AI tools to summarize the transcript. So Nuta is incredibly useful. And yeah, if you want to support me, you can use this link, whatsintechworld.com/Nuta. But what I wanted to show you is an example. So I previously made a video on how to disable YouTube comments. No, what did I say? How to disable comments on WordPress. So this was an example. And you see this video is about 12 minutes long, a little bit longer. And I actually uploaded it to Nuta. And I got the transcript, and I'll show you what a transcript looks like. Okay, so to me this is very amazing. So Nuta basically was able to take the video and it was able to extract the transcript. And this is highly accurate and even does good grammar. So basically what I could do is I could copy all this text, and later I'll show you some prompts where you can use this. Okay, so basically if you're using Nuta, you can download the transcript, and I'll show you after you upload a video, it shows you AI summary, and then what you can do is you can click on download. It gives you options of PDF, Word, or text. I usually use PDF, and you can download it and get something like this. Okay, so once you have the transcript, it actually makes making a title, description, hashtags, and all that way easier, and actually you can get more accurate ones because you have the transcript. Okay, so this is the prompt here, and then the transcript goes here. And then what I would do is copy all of this combined. Copy all of this. So do a select all and then copy. And then what I'm going to take this prompt and then the transcript below and paste it into all three tools. Okay, so like I said, I have this prompt that it has the prompt, and then it has the transcript below. And I want it to come up with highly relevant title ideas. So I'm going to put this into all three tools. Llama 3 with ChatGPT with Hugging Chat. I'm going to put it into Gemini and ChatGPT. And this is super fast. So this is amazing. So it came up with ideas, how to disable comments in WordPress for future and existing posts. And honestly, that's just an amazing title, honestly. It might be better than the other ones that didn't have the transcript. Let's see what Llama 3 says. How to disable comments on WordPress, a step-by-step guide. I think that's excellent. And with Gemini, disable comments in WordPress, a quick guide. Yeah, Gemini still needs improvements. I think ChatGPT and Llama are the best. Okay, now I'm going to show you description. So you can do the same thing for description, except just change the prompt a little bit. It says below is a transcript for YouTube video. I want you to look at the transcript, come up with some good and highly relevant description ideas for a YouTube video. So, okay, so here I kept the same transcript, and all I did is I changed the prompt, and here it says description instead of title. That's the main thing that changed. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and put it into all three tools. Okay, so ChatGPT is, again, it's super, super, super fast, and it's amazing. Okay, so the first idea it said is learn how to disable comments on your WordPress site. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to prevent comments. Okay, that's an excellent description. Similarly, Llama 3, learn how to disable comments on your WordPress site for future and previous posts. In this video, I'll show you, okay, that's a very good description. Gemini, yeah, Gemini is okay, but the other ones are still better. Okay, and then the same idea for hashtags. You can get hashtag ideas. Basically, yeah, so if you have a transcript, you can use the prompt, and basically what you do is you would put the transcript below. So you could use a prompt like this and then put your transcript here and then put it into different tools like ChatGPT or Hugging Chat or Gemini. Okay, and then also you can use this for thumbnail text. So in a previous video, let's see here, this video I made, I used AI to come up with the text ideas. So I made this thumbnail with Canva, but I couldn't think of good thumbnail text ideas, and I think it was ChatGPT that came up with this idea, and you can use a prompt for thumbnail text. So come up with some good and highly, I should have said highly relevant text ideas to put on thumbnails for a YouTube video. Make sure it is good and not too much text, but good for a thumbnail, okay? And then you can put your transcript there. Okay, and one more thing. I'm going to show you one other title idea, prompt idea. So sometimes you might have a title that is a bit too long. Okay, so you can see I've made some videos recently, and if the title is too long, it actually won't show up completely in Shorts, YouTube Shorts. So sometimes I'll come out with title ideas and I want to make them shorter than 40, usually it's about 40 bytes. So I have this prompt here. Below is the title I have for YouTube video, but the title is too long. Suggest some other titles that are 40 bytes or less. Okay, and then you can enter your title, and then this is an example I might use. Walking to an airplane at the airport in Armenia, Colombia. Okay, so previously it gave output like this, but maybe we can see different output. Okay, that's ChatGPT. This is Llama with Hugging Chat. Okay, Llama 3 is taking a little bit long. Okay, so I think this one is not bad. Plane walk in Armenia airport walk. But ChatGPT maybe is good. Walking to an airplane, boarding a plane in Armenia, Colombia. Yeah, I think this was one of the ones I used. Let's see here, boarding a plane in Armenia, Colombia. Yeah, I used the paid version of ChatGPT, but the free version is still very good. And let's see, okay, sometimes Llama 3 gets an error. I think this had an error. but see if it's going to work. Okay, so Llama 3 is working now. Sometimes it'll randomly stop and get errors, but I think this is still good. Walking to the plane, airport walk. So I think Llama 3 and ChatGPT are very, very good. And as a recap for this video, I showed you some AI prompts you can use with tools such as ChatGPT, Google Gemini, and Llama 3 for making YouTube videos or any other types, Rumble, Kakao, Naver, Odyssey, LinkedIn, Facebook, etc., TikTok. And the reason I think this is so incredibly useful is it saves me so much time. I don't always use the AI output, but definitely AI gives me ideas that save me a ton of time, because coming up with title ideas, description, hashtag, one, I think, yeah, it can be extremely time consuming. It takes brain power, and also it takes a lot of time. And you can see here, I have this travel channel, and I've made a ton of improvements the past year on how I produce videos, but part of it is making titles, descriptions, hashtags, and I do a lot of that with AI. I make all the videos myself, but sometimes I make titles with AI, and if I was to do that all by myself without AI, I definitely wouldn't be able to produce as much content because it's very time consuming. So anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, I think if you are able to get the transcript of a video, honestly, you'll probably be able to get the best title ideas, description, thumbnail ideas, thumbnail text ideas, title, description, and so on. And if you want to support me, you can use this affiliate link with Nuta, whatsintechworld.com/Nuta. But if you don't want to use transcripts, that's fine too. You can use these prompts, and I'll include a link to some of the prompt ideas for description of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one.